गुजराती लोग. All right, next question. अच्छा पीपीटी बनाते हो, एमबीए करोगे? आई थिंक इन्होंने एमबीए कर लिया इसलिए अच्छा पीपीटी बनाते
कर लिया.
Why did government officials in a certain country airdrop tons of carrots and sweet potatoes in January 2020? Visuals here. Yes, pretty straightforward. I think. आ रहे answers आए दो तीन. Why do you think this happened?
अमेरिका में बहुत मोटे हो रहे ना लोग.
हाँ, that's true. That's true. That's true. This is part of Michelle Obama's that fitness campaign.
Yes.
Running for school kids.
Goat yoga.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Because
for goat also. See,
correct.
I mean, just so many levels.
So many layers. I mean, this is the only way you'll get Americans to eat healthy, and of course, the Air Force is involved because America.
Yeah.
You're like going to throw carrots right into your mouth. You motherfucker, put the burger down. Just move hole. You're like, this is how lazy they are. They're like, to move hole. You don't have to do anything. Just stand outside the door and just put carrots in your mouth.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they think Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is a real thing.
Yeah, they think it's a documentary.
Yeah.
Dude, they think Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is a documentary and the earth is flat. That's
also the other reason why they could drop carrots in America is this is a part of Donald Trump's campaign, re-election campaign.
Oh, really?
Hair, no?
Yeah.
Hair, face, dono.
Both, yes. I think I should get all the prizes because my answer should be real. They might not be, but they should be.
They should be.
They're giving you points, Anuya.
Thank
you.
Moving to Ronak. Yeah, go ahead, Ronak. Pounds is closed.
Yeah, pounds is closed.
So this is this was done in Australia to help feed the wallabies after the Australian forest fires.
Yeah. I don't think it was just wallabies in general. Animal affected by the this thing. Was it just wallabies?
It was largely wallabies, but also other animals as well.
Yeah, but fair. That's the right answer.
Guys,
what a year it has been. Okay, we had Australia bushfire, and then this, and then we have this one, and then last year we had Amazon rainforest. Outstanding.
CA protests as well.
And the fires in Assam also.
Arey, must.
Won't there flood somewhere?
Probably. Yeah. Everywhere.
They were. Guys, what do Australian Spice Girls sing?
I don't know.
Wallaby.
Oh, if you want to be my lover, you gotta feed me carrots.
Again, you're revealing age and all. Who knows Spice Girls besides the three of us?
Everyone knows Spice Girls, dude.
Knows.
My kids will know Spice Girls. I'll make them know.
Beatles. Oh, now who the Beatles are. Like that, everybody will know who the Spice Girls are.
Yeah.
They're all still alive, I think.
Of course, they're all alive.
All right, let's move to the next question.
Sure. We had an interesting question about for the Australian.
Oh yeah, sorry, we have this fact. This is pretty cool. So Elise Perry bowled to Sachin Tendulkar in a charity match. 1 over, right?
Yes.
She bowled an over to him. And what, did she get him in the ribs?
Yes. She got him in the pads on the ribs as well.
But imagine, man, being Elise Perry and bowling to Sachin Tendulkar, being like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
You know, she gets a lot of like
Indian
men on her Instagram, no? Like
Turkey, Indian men?
Turkey, Indian men, yeah. So women playing cricket, right?
Yeah.
So all the Indian men are damn excited.
It's the ultimate fantasy for them.
Yeah. So I decided I'm going to start commenting on her profile and just like positive things like, take care of your self-esteem and all. Just to show her that, not all Indians are men.
Not all Indians are men. Not all Indians are horny fucks. Yeah, you just go and post like nice wholesome things like drink water. Drink water. Remember, don't let stress get you down.
Yeah. All Jamila posts, I'll chipka on her comment.
Yeah. Just go all Jamila on her. Murli Vijay is the best example. Does he leave Turkey comments? I don't know. I would believe that. For some. Turkey Indian men have also searched for Kim Jong-un's sister, says Subrata Das. I don't know if that's true, but I would like to believe that. I would like to believe that.
They probably search for Kim Jong-un thinking he's Kim Kardashian.
हाँ उनको किम लगा होगा लड़की है because we had Kim Sharma and all that, so they were like obviously and
Kim Sharma, yes.
And like okay, What if she's cute? I don't remember her face. I mean, I know she's a dictator, but what if she's cute? Kim Jong-un's sister. That's so funny. Hey, this reminded me of an interesting fact. Okay, I think when we did the roast, I think it was a roast of one of these videos. I'm trying to remember. I think it's probably a roast. We got views from a lot of countries, but we remember getting one view from North Korea. In the island. One view from North Korea. And North Korea में किसके पास internet? कौन हो सकता है?
Government.
I'd like to think Kim Jong-un was watching the roast. Is the theory that we have gone with since. So yeah. Allegedly, Kim Jong-un made his sister disappear after the internet tax. You know, dude, she's still around. She's like doing public appearance. Hey, is this true? I don't know if this applies, but it sounds crazy enough. Akhila says he banned sarcasm in the country. True story. I don't know. Really?
But how will
Quite possible. Quite possible.
Yeah. Yeah, like that's gonna work. They're like, well, shit, the ban has just failed.
You know, he used to kidnap directors and get them to make movies, propaganding, the propaganda movies on North Korea and.
Or like Vivek Tejuja and all.
Yeah. Like such a great government. He used to legit kidnap directors and get them to do this.
About the sarcasm thing.
Sorry, Akhila. Yes.
Oh, no, about the sarcasm thing, it is very true. Apparently, he couldn't make out whether his ministers were agreeing with him wholeheartedly or whether he was just being sarcastic.
Right.
So he banned sarcasm in the country. So by default.
But like, there was no logic to it. Just ban it. And how did they ever enforce that ban?
How did they check?
I don't know. Maybe we could go to South Korea and North Korea, not South Korea. North Korea and find out.
I feel like it was like in the movie Dictator with what's his name, Borat guy, Sacha Baron Cohen. I think it must have been like that, where mood pe aaya to goli maar diya. Kim studied on the German-Swiss border and speaks the heavy German accent, says Chinmay. That's hilarious. Can you imagine? It is the fusing together of two max dictator stereotypes: North Korea and German. Come on. That's amazing. You have to give God promise it's not sarcasm, says Ronak. I don't know which one you're talking about, Ronak. He is a big fan of Dennis Rodman. He did visit North Korea to meet him. That's true. Yes, cool North Korean facts. When Sachin was batting against Ellis Perry, Apu says, the fielders are all women firefighters who helped during the Australia wildfires. That's cool. I just hope they came after the fires were dealt with and not like in the middle, fielding kar rahe, slip pe khada ho, and they're like, "Arey, but
Tendulkar bat kar raha
fire
hai."
चालू है. Fire चालू है. Tendulkar bhi fire hai, Sachin. All right, let's move to the next question.
Hey, when fire
Actually, please go on.
jobs, are they fired?
Nice.
That like I'm not. It's not a joke. I'm genuinely wondering.
They're just gently hosed down with. That's how they.
Chinmay actually had a fun fact to share as well. Chinmay?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just talking about how Kim Jong-un studied on the German-Swiss border, and just the fact that he speaks with a heavy German accent in my head, it's like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like imagine Hitler, but an Asian.
Yeah. We will have to take care of. I like what the German-Swiss border. I just imagine just sitting there in the middle on the road, speaking in evil German accent. All right.
Thanks, Chinmay, for that. Yeah.
Thank you, Chinmay.
Yeah.
Why are people in a certain part of Eastern Europe doing this? I hope you can all see the graphic. Why people in a certain part of Eastern Europe doing it? Vivek, why do you think this is happening?
Us kapda gila hoga na. Sorry, I mean,
Correct.
I didn't ask Vivek, but I'm the one.
No, but that's awesome, Anuya. Kapda gila hai to sukhao.
Kapda gila hai to sukhao.
And kaise bhi sukhao, like in water. Yeah.
Aditi Merchant says social distance sex play. You know, I just like, are those, as Anuya, as a woman, tell me if, like, are those giant white panties like really sex play? Like, it just feels like some auntie shit.
Bloomers.
Do you know how much auntie shit is watched?
That's true.
Tell us.
That's true.
There's a book that I read last year called, what was it, Vivek? This one's book, Richa called.
Oh yeah, this is cyber sex.
Yeah.
Cyber sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? Indians' fantasy is number one Indian
Yeah.
fantasy:
It's,
breastfeeding.
yeah, it's
Yes.
breastfeeding.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I know this.
Most
I
search
know.
sex fetish in India is breastfeeding. So do not be surprised by anything. That's what I have decided.
Maybe there are just a lot of new mothers looking for information.
No,
Because
on
No.
site. That's where they'll go. I mean, they might go there, but
Might
not for
go.
information. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you're basically saying everyone in India is Homelander. Nice.
Who? What?
You're not
Boys?
watching The Boys?
No.
Oh,
My
God.
God, I feel like such a. I'm not watching anything.
The Boys is wow.
Anuya's husband, Girish, if you're watching this, please give her an ultimatum. She has to watch, or you just leave her, dude. What is this?
Eh? Really next team.
Pounce is close. All right, Pounce is close. You've got a bunch of right answers in Pounce. Do we have anybody with the answers, eh?
I think everybody's too shy to raise their hands on this, but yeah.
Really?
Let's go to
No.
Arjun's.
Yeah. Abhi kya sharab
Are
hai?
the protest colors in Belarus?
Hmm.
The red, white, and white.
That is correct. That is correct. So yes. So basically, the funda is, yeah. So this red, white, red flag is banned in Belarus because it's a symbol of protest. Do you know why they're protesting? Anuya, Vivek. Okay. So they're protesting because their president has won his 6th consecutive term, and everyone's saying yes, rigged election. Naresh Arjun, president called Lushenko, I think his name is. He rigged the elections apparently, and he's refusing to leave office. So people are like, "Fuck you!" And this is an old symbol of protest. And they're not allowed to fly it, so they get taken down and arrested if they're flying this. So they found this new, unique way of doing this. I've seen other photos where kids in college, right? They dress up in white, red, and white. So in the rows in the classrooms, they're sitting in, like, a bunch of kids will sit in white clothes and red clothes and white. So there's a lot of interesting stuff like that. There was a woman who got married, so a wedding dress, Nietzsche had one like layer of red. So it was white, red, and you can't arrest people for that. So yes, it is the pre-Soviet flag, Neeraj. So the Soviet flag is I think green and blue or something like that, and that's what Lushenko is going for. Yeah, that's the one, green, red. Yeah, and
Amna,
Telegram
you had something to
changes.
share as well?
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay. I said this was a fun fact, but maybe it's not so fun. So Belarus was the recipient of, unfortunately, the maximum proportion of the radioactive fallout from Chernobyl.
Wow.
Like they got 60% of the fallout.
Oh man, really? That's cool. I mean, cool as in from like a fact point of view, not from a radiation point of view. Thank you, man. That's very interesting. I did not know that. That makes sense, I think.
In Eastern Europe, you can't clink your glasses.
In Eastern Europe?
Yeah. So apparently, during some war, the victors' war against Austria, the Austrians celebrated by clinking their glasses. So the Hungarians got annoyed and remembered forever, apparently. Yeah.
So if you go to Hungary, you can't say cheers and clink.
Yeah, so I think it's spread to lots of other parts of Eastern Europe. So you can't do you can raise your glass, but you can't clink it because that's.
What salute to nahi hai, kya hai unka pata nahi, but prost bhi nahi hai. But whatever. So you can't clink a glass. That's very interesting. There are lots of theories about these clinking glasses, though. Like there's so many of them. One I heard was like way back was the reason you clink glasses is to mimic the sound of church bells that would drive away the devils. Because back in the day, medieval Europe was just full of like devil fear. Catholics were very upset about it. So, ting to drive the devil. Another one was when warring tribes used to sort of make peace, used to clink the glasses hard so that the drinks would spill over into each other's glass as a way to make sure you're not poisoning the other chief. So you clink it, drinks get sort of exchanged, then you drink to show trust. So like lots of theories about stuff like this.
Points to the quizmaster.
Wasn't there a Danish protest pig?
Yes.
Yes.
The other slide, I think that's
actually Ashish's fact. Yeah, Ashish, you want to share this?
I mean, it's a fact. But yeah.
Ashish,
so I think in the
context.
Sorry, what are you saying?
Just in that context, Ashish and his nerdy group of friends do quizzes for fun.
Yes.
And this was one of the questions. That's how
Sorry,
I
my headset is being a little weird. Just give me 1 second, guys. Please, 1 second.
Sure. In the meanwhile, Bertie has some interesting facts to share. Bertie, you want to go ahead?
Yeah. So you know about how in the US you cannot become the president of the United States if you were not a citizen of the country. It's a pretty good rule in lots of places. But three presidents of Israel are from Belarus. The very first president of the country, Chaim Weizmann, then an acting president called Kadish Lurs, the third president, Salman Shazar, and the ninth president, Shimon Peres. All of them, presidents of Israel, were born in Belarus.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Bertie, for sharing that. That's really
Welcome.
interesting.
Can you hear me?
And we have Ashish back. Yes, we can hear you.
1 second.
Yes.
while Ashish doesn't come, I'll be Ashish. Hello. My name is Ashish Shakya, and you may know me from. Oh, I thought you was
No, I'm back. My Bluetooth is acting up. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, so in the 19th century, I think, they were under Prussian rule, the Danes, and they were prohibited from flying their flag. So in protest, they just bred these pigs, which came to be known as Danish protest pigs, because according to them, like this white stripe and the horizontal white stripe and the vertical one with this reddish pig kind of looks like the flag. So it became a symbol of resistance, the pig, which I thought was cool, because what are Prussians going to do about it? Yeah, that was pretty cool kind of stuff you have to do. हमारा देखो, we are so lucky that when we want to protest, we can just change our DP and be like, हो गया, मैंने देश बचा लिया, #best. But they had to raise a pig and shit. And, you know,
We protested, okay?
we did.
Yeah.
We must now.
Someone
2023.
Shall we move to the next question?
Belarus's capital, Minsk, is Bangalore's sister city, which is where Minsk Square in Bangalore. Really? Utkarsh, that's cool.
Yes.
I did not know that.
That's
awesome.
very cool.
Yeah, this is from, I think, India's back in the day when we were all like socialist and non-aligned movement. Let's hang out with the communists and socialists and all that stuff. Back in the day.
PT's boyfriend also was in Minsk.
Yeah.
Who's
That's a
PP's
good
boyfriend?
Yeah.
Minsk में था, Kursk में था.
The doctor, no?
David. Yeah.
Hank Azaria. Akila is replied in all caps. All right. Next question. Yes, Israeli President Albert Einstein was offered the presidency. Brajaraj says, he declined it because he's not stupid. It's like president banega pagal hai. All right. Emma, seen here, was a finalist of BBC's Mastermind 2020. Her shirt is inspired by the symbol of which specific movement? Can we see the image of the shirt, please? So that's the shirt. What was this inspired by? What was it representing? We've got one right answer in the
Korean K-pop hairstyles.
K-pop hairstyles. You follow K-pop, guys? Anuya?
No, I'm 34.
Listen, lots of 34-year-olds follow this. Isn't this based on the music video for Gote, somebody I used to know?
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z.
Kamya says legalization of shrooms. Kamya, I mean,
Only.
I can also write things that I wish would happen.
Yeah. Drugs.
I feel you. All right, we got some interesting.
Somebody saying Extinction Rebellion. I love that answer.
What is that?
Extinction. I don't know. Extinction Rebellion. मतलब कौन extinct होने वाला है मुझे मालूम नहीं है.
Oh, I thought it was a thing. All right. Yeah, lots of right answers. Himalayan pink salt says Satvi. Nice. Cool. देखो लॉकडाउन में रह के सब लोग मास्टर शेफ बन गए. So Himalayan.
You can also raise your hand and come give us the answer on voice. Bounce is close. Let's go to Abratej.
Hi. So is this those gender reveal things and the transgenders protesting against gender reveals because they want neutral gender reveal parties?
Not really. It's incorrect. You're close, but that's incorrect. Can we have another answer?
Anpreet, can you hear us?
Yeah, this is for the Stonewall riots of New York, right?
Can you be a little
Not
more
quite.
specific?
Yeah, the Stonewall riots.
No, but what the shirt
Yeah,
is?
right for gay right. The protests were from gays in bars, which happened back in the days in New York.
I know of the riots. You're again in the right zone, but not the exact answer I'm looking for.
Let's go to Sairam.
Yeah.
Or Mazhar Ali. Either of you, if you can unmute yourself.
Is this for like
Is this the
support for
trans
the
pride
LGBTQ?
flag?
Sorry.
Go ahead, Mazhar.
Yeah, this is for the LGBTQ community, the Pride Month.
Not quite. Let's go.
I think
to
Sairam had the
again.
answer. Sairam said it.
Yes,
Sairam
yeah.
said it.
I'm just going back to Sairam. Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the
Go ahead,
trans
Sairam.
pride flag? I think she's a trans woman. I don't know.
That is correct. That's correct. And yeah, can we go to the next answer slide, please? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's some interesting things that I learned. I didn't remember this immediately. There's some other flag designs. Do you know why it's these colors? Can somebody tell us? Why is these colors? What do the colors stand for?
I think somebody is raised. Narendra, can you tell us? Yeah. Go ahead, Narendra.
Bichara.
Vivek or anybody else?
No, someone who wants to say, right? I mean,
Narendra, can you hear us? Okay, let's go to Taranjot.
The light blue for boys, baby boys, and the pink for girls, and the center one for the neutral.
Yeah, that's correct. I learned that literally yesterday. We have some more designs, right?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, now that you know.
Vivek, you want to explain the flag as well in terms of symbolism?
So, like he said, the blue is for boys or men, and pink is for girls or women. And when they are transitioning, either white could mean that or gender neutrality. So if they're transitioning from man to woman or woman to man, so that white space is for that.
What are the other flags that we have? Yeah.
This was designed by Monica Helms, the trans flag. And yeah, that's that.
And it's pretty self-explanatory. Ek aur tha na?
So this, yes.
No,
So
sorry,
we have the
Vivek,
black
continue.
trans flag.
There's a black trans flag for Black Lives Matter. There's also a bisexual flag, bisexual pride flag. So again, going by the same logic of men and women and then bisexual or something to that effect.
So the center one is like a mix of the colors? Is that what? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
It's also what I put in the beginning of the chat by mistake, but nobody.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was long ago. All right. Can we, do you have any interesting facts about this from the audience? If not, let's move on. Extinction Rebellion. They're Srivatsan saying.
Abratej? Yes.
Global environment activist group named after the Anthropocene extension. I don't know. So what do they do?
What is Anthropocene extinction?
So they organize protests in support of the environment globally, and recently they did one against one of the major Barclays Wala office buildings, and basically they oppose corporate action which goes against environment.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for the sharing that.
Would RA then be a part of this? All
right. Sorry, we have the next question.
All right,
Sorry,
let's
let's
move
go.
on.
Yeah. Otherwise, no. We have a lot of questions to get through.
Yeah.
So keep it up a little bit.
Good.
All right. You see a trend search here. Which old Bollywood song from 1976 saw a recent spike in searches? Bounce is open. Yes. Aditya S. No. क्या गाना हो सकता है ये अनुया? विवेक देखो जरा डेट देखो. किस गाने में अभी इंटरेस्ट बढ़ा होगा recently? I would like to think it's Cardi B, WAP. Guys, I'm young.
Cardi
Is that which is that K-pop song? The only English song that
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Girish says Zindagi Kaiser hai paheli hai. You know, it is the song written for the Kaiser Wilhelm in the first one.
I think it should be Ye Kahan Aa Gaye Hum, because that's how everybody's feeling right now.
Hey, right now meaning like in the world, not in the quiz. I think everyone feels fine with this.
Thanks for clarifying.
Ronak Nevgi says Genda Fool. No, that is not Genda Fool. All right, Pounce is closed. Pounce is closed. Lots of right
So let's go to
answers so
Rajiv
far.
Raghu. Yes.
Yeah. हाँ मैं.
Yeah, Rajiv. Or Shireen. Go ahead, Shireen.
Is
Can
it
you hear
मैं
us?
पल दो
Is
पल
it
का
Shireen?
शायर after Dhoni's retirement?
Yes. Yes, for those who didn't hear it, मैं पल दो पल का शायर हूँ. Obviously, search is spiked for that. Because Dhoni put out his retirement with that song, the video had the song in it. Beautiful, beautiful video. I'm sure everyone has seen it. Lots of
Anuya, have you seen it?
Anuya just ऐसा क्या बोलेगा अभी?
Guys, I have
Dude, there is so this video, right? Like there are shots of like his effigies being burnt and like people stoning stuff, and he's included all of that quickly in the video, and like it is quite moving. And I have not followed cricket in a long time, but man, it's Dhoni. So
We found another video where Dhoni was in his army uniform because he's now an honorary lieutenant general in the army, and he spoke about the meaning behind the song, and you should check it out.
Okay.
For those of you who are interested, check this out. Sorry, just a second.
Thanks, Subhadra. Thanks. She's standing me.
I know you barely know what stand means.
I know what stand means because it's from my time.
Well, what is standing? Just,
Like
curious.
he's a crazy fan, like Stan. Eminem.
Like Eminem Stan?
Like Eminem Stan. So that's a reference I understand, okay, Ashish?
I think we are just having a problem with the video, but yes. Essentially, he talks about how the song has a deeper meaning that even as a sports person, nothing lives forever. Like somebody will come and replace him in the future, right?
Yeah.
And that's the idea behind sharing this song, and that's how he announces his retirement. I think Shireen has something to share. Go ahead, Shireen.
मैं गाना नहीं गाऊंगा, बेसिकली मैं गाना गुनगुना दूंगा. किशोर कुमार मेरे फेवरेट हैं, बट ये गाना मुकेश जी का है, और मैं पल दो पल का शायर हूँ. एंड
Sorry, Shireen, can you hear us?
No, I'm just
Yeah,
because
no,
it seems so
I
funny
don't have
answers in
anything
chat.
to. I don't have anything to share. I think it was the hand was raised from the previous.
Got it.
From the
Thank
question.
It's okay. Hi, Shireen. Nice to hear from you. कैसा चल रहा है सब? Akhila is saying my favorite Dhoni story is when he spoke about how he loved riding through Chennai in his first second year of CSK on his bike. The love that he gets, especially when he stops in red light areas, which I remember this. It became a huge thing on Twitter. Obviously, he was talking about the traffic signal, but I don't think Dhoni should feel too special. Everyone gets love in red light area. That's literally the point of it. Anamitra says, what did Modi ji sing? मैं पल दो पल का लायर हूँ. Amazing. Well done. Although I would take, I feel like पल दो पल is little too optimistic. अभी तो uncle
Yeah.
काफी टाइम के लिए.
हर पल का लायर. But
Great. Let's move to the next question.
Yeah. Let's move to the next question.
Yeah.
All right. Netflix hired Hans Zimmer to work on a 16-second music piece for a specific purpose. What was that purpose?
Netflix, Hans Zimmer, 16 seconds.
Who's
No, got it. Bug. It's not a feature. It's a bug.
Oh, okay.
Bhajan. It was for a bhajan.
Hans Zimmer's bhajan?
Yeah.
I would love a Hans Zimmer bhajan.
But Hans Zimmer's tracks, they all sound the same to me. From any movie.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump, I think, or Titanic, or wherever that he gives his score, it all sounds the same.
Forrest Gump में भी Hans Zimmer, Titanic में भी Hans Zimmer.
मुझे लगता है.
Titanic में I think John Williams था, if I'm not mistaken.
1 second.
Don't pay attention to all.
You know, Vivek, I know that was brave of you to say because it's not this like people are like Hans Zimmer is God and Vivek is like इसका सब गाना तो same है. यही तो है. I agree.
But Batman is amazing.
No, it's outstanding. But I feel like I can't listen to Hans Zimmer outside of a movie. You know, like some people who play the Hans Zimmer soundtrack, and I'm like, ये क्या drawing room में बैठे-बैठे सुन रहा है बिना picture के.
Feel आता है Ashish, like you can.
ये feel पता नहीं किसको आता है अनुया, तेरे को ही आता है ये feel.
Put it in the background while you're working out. I swear to God, you'll do better.
No. I have a set like workout playlist, as in I have a set style of workout playlist. It is just
Punjabi pop music.
No. There is definitely some Punjabi pop music, but a lot of it is just all my workout playlist is Mar Dunga and Go fucking Champions and all that fucking shit.
That's
Yeah, it's very wishful thinking. Sometimes Shweta Kamath says, "Yeah, I think we should get like a joke point." Shweta Kamath says, "Sometimes it feels like Hans Zimmer slept on his piano," which is so true.
I agree.
Alright, Oscar. Yeah. Alright, is Pounds closed? I can't hear you. Yeah, just say something.
Shweta, can you hear us?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, please.
So this is the dadam sound for new films that will get released on Netflix, like where the Netflix.
Can you give something specific?
Yeah, can you improve that?
Yeah, that the sound which comes with Netflix logo, that dadam, that they asked Hans Zimmer to rework it for the new films that will get released on Netflix.
No, can you? But like, why 16 seconds?
Oh, no, I don't know that.
You're close.
You're close. Can we hear another answer, please?
Swati, go ahead.
But I think Shweta will get joke points.
Like for the theatrical releases, like the movies that will get theatrical releases from the Netflix production.
Yes, absolutely. 16 seconds
Thank you.
is for the theater. You can't do 3 seconds in the theater. I mean, I know nobody's going to a theater these days because somebody decided bats and pangolins were tasty. But we would have seen this in theaters. And right after this, we would have seen Mera Naam Mukesh Hai. Man, did you ever feel like there will come a time? I miss Mukesh. Yeah. I miss Akshay Kumar talking patronizingly about pads or cigarettes. I don't know what that ad was. Because I'm very confused. Is it about pads? Okay.
I think both pads and cigarettes. That was a very intelligent ad actually.
But it's very confusing because the guys, pads, cigarettes. Just like I miss seeing like those 500 sponsorship partners, and oh God, I missed it.
I missed.
But he has something to share about. Yeah, please.
Yeah, so Ashish said that outside movies he won't be hearing Hans Zimmer, right? So Ashish, here's a question for you. Do you like Hakuna Matata? The song.
I mean, again, I don't sit around and listen to it, but sure.
Yeah, that's so basically the only Academy Award that Hans Zimmer ever won was for The Lion King.
Oh, really?
The only Academy Award he ever won was for The Lion King. He has not won for anything else. But that's second thing is, have you heard this song called Video Kill the Radio Star?
Yes.
That's also the keyboard part is by Hans Zimmer. That was one of the first pop bands. And if you watch the video in the back, that's Hans Zimmer wearing a black lettered outfit and hanging out at the back. That's Hans Zimmer doing that.
IIL. That's awesome. Yes. I did not know that.
That's awesome. That's right.
There you go.
That's good.
Yeah, so basically Hans Zimmer used to be all like poppy fun and then but no, it's epic, brilliant music. I mean, it really changes the film. Yeah. Chris Nolan fact Chinmay has, this is a cool fact, this I know. Did you know that Interstellar, right? They had those fields, the corn fields. So they weren't CGI. They actually found land, grew corn over there. And then later they sold that corn for a profit. Chris,
another interesting fact to add to that, Ashish, the interviews with the old people in the movie, which talk about people, those are actual real interviews of people who survived the Dust Bowl in the 20s.
Yes, the Great Depression time. Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that. That's why it seems so real, right? Those people talking about starvation and all that. That's very cool.
We also had this, speaking of Netflix intro sound, we also know the HBO's intro sound that we see before most of the shows. And these are all the actors recreating that sound. Yeah.
Aditya
And-
Mishra has a cool fact. Sorry, Sai.
No, please go ahead.
So he's saying Interstellar had such accurate renditions of the black hole that multiple scientific papers were based on it. You know why their science was so good, right? Because the consultant was Kip Thorne, who is a Nobel Prize-winning physicist, and and I think he was part of the LIGO project, the gravitational waves project, or maybe to something else. But Kip Thorne is a huge name in that field. So I don't know if you follow this guy called Dr. Karan Jani. So he's one of the scientists who was part of the LIGO team that helped discover the gravitational waves back in 2015, I think. So I think he has also worked with or had Kip Thorne as an advisor. So it's very cool. When Kip Thorne came to Bangalore, they sold out all tickets at ICTS. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That sounds good.
Bertie seems to have been there.
His name is given to the robot in the planet where Matt Damon lands. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Thanks, Apu.
And we...
sorry, we should move on, but Chinmay has a cool... Yes. Kip Thorne worked a lot with Hawking and had a bet. If whoever lost, they had to buy the other guy a penthouse subscription for the year. Guys, penthouse is what people used when they didn't have internet.